Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another figure from the Indiana Jones Adventure Series. And this time it is...
Kazim!
Kazim! So, very cool. He's got his red fez. Is that what they call it, right?
It is.
And a flower on his lapel. Very cool.
So there's some artwork on the side.
And let's see the other side. Oh, that's some of the other figures you can get.
This would be the figures in the wave. This actually completes the, I believe, wave 1. So these are all figures. The other 5 figures are all from Raiders of the Lost Ark. He's actually from the Last Crusade. He's actually the first, I think, figure that I've seen from the Last Crusade.
Okay, let's take a look at the back of the box. And there he is. Looks like he's going to come with 3 different weapons.
Well, he is heavily armed.
Yes. So, can you tell us a little bit about this guy?
Yeah, so he's actually, you kind of think he's a villain, because he's kind of actually trying to stop Indiana Jones at the beginning, but then you find out he's actually, like, part of a secret society that's been defending the Grail for, like, thousands of years.
Oh, spoiler alert!
Yeah, if you haven't seen it.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get
Kazim
out of his box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, so there's...
Gorkle Stand!
Otherwise known as...
Kazim!
He looks awesome. Let's go ahead and show off... yeah, he definitely has the Gorkle Stand hat. Let's go ahead and show off his weapons. I'll let you show them off.
Alright. So we have one here. This is an interesting... Like the magazine is actually
in the side there,
off
yeah.
to the side.
That's weird. I thought you had it held a different way. That's cool.
There's that one.
And then
like looks like more like a
rifle. Yeah.
And then of course he has the pistol in his hand. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now let's take a look at the man himself. So here he is. Very cool. Let's take a look at the facial sculpt.
It definitely looks just like him. They have done a really good job with the facial sculpts in this line.
I like the pinstripe suit, because you don't get a lot of pinstripe suits.
Yes.
You know, especially in action figures. So they did a great job. It's got to be hard to line up all of those stripes.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
You know? Oh my goodness. It's like, anyway, and then his little yellow, like pale yellow tie, little shirt collar sticking out there, and his awesome hat. Look at that fez. Yeah. Very cool. He's got the sculpted hair in the back and the mustache going on. And then he has is that a rose or a carnation? Some kind of flower.
Yeah, some kind of flower.
In his lapel. And then there's the weapon he's got in his hand. It fits just in there. It's kind of tiny, but it fits just right for him. And then his hands seem to be both gripping hands.
Yeah, I mean, this is more relaxed, but it could grip.
Hold that. Yeah. He could be left-handed if he wanted to. All right, and his shoes are like little brown dress shoes.
Little brown dress shoes.
Little brown dress shoes, wingtips of some sort. So, all right, I'll let you go ahead and show off his articulation.
So he's gonna have, he actually is gonna have 2 points in the neck, which is pretty cool. If you notice, he has a point at the base of the head, and then the neck, it's actually down here. So like the tie, like that actually turns as well. So give him extra range of motion even in the neck. He can also look down and look up with that extra point of articulation. He has articulation of the shoulders, and it will extend pretty much full T, as well as rotating 360 degrees. He has articulation at the elbows, and it has a pretty good range of motion for a single elbow joint, but it will also twist as well as extend. He has the wrist articulation, so it will rotate there. He has a point at the waist. It's of course hidden by the long jacket, but he does have he is able to twist at the waist.
Pop and lock it.
Yeah. This the coat is actually soft, so it will allow him for greater range of motion, even though it does kind of hang down over the hips. He has the thigh swivel, the single knee joint, but it will rotate as well as extending. And then of course the ankles. The ankles will pivot and roll to allow him to be flat-footed when you pose him for more stability. So awesome to add Kazim to our Indiana Jones Adventure Series collection.
All right, so there's one last look at
Kazim
from
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.